Hello everyone, welcome back to Train Sim World 4 and Merry Christmas. It is indeed a few days before Christmas, so I wanted to fire up the Runaway Elf DLC again. Now, for obvious reasons, I haven't had this running since this time, pretty much this time last year. There was a couple of videos that I did put on the feed, and I'll link to one of them up now in the top right hand corner. We had a first look last year, and we kind of did this that we're going to do now. We're just going to have a kind of a free roam about. I've created a scenario. There's just me on the track, but I thought it'd be nice just to have a run round again and just celebrate Christmas. We're not in it for the points. We're just going around the room, and now we're in the Centro Regional Railways 323, which is also recently just released for the Birmingham Cross City route. So I don't know how many of you guys, I can't remember how many of you guys have got this Runaway Elf DLC. It's a bit of fun, and I know on PlayStation right now I think it's about 70% off, so it's quite cheap. If you haven't got it, you want to add it to your collection. You obviously don't get this train with it. You get the I think it's the M7, which is a bit of a weird, for me, it was a bit of a weird train to go with it, although this does look like a sort of United States living room, doesn't it? Apart from, rail riders in the US. It could be, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is what we're going to run. I'm going to get the doors open. We got a fictitious station here at the fireplace. Nobody's going to get on or off, but we're just going to have some fun with it. We'll just take it for a couple of circuits and, do it for the fun. Let's go inside. Let's get the doors locked. Everything's set up, ready to go. I haven't got the safety systems on. I don't see there's much point, to be fair. And it's telling us that our first stop is the Christmas tree back. But actually, I'm going to go around a couple of circuits first before we get there. So we'll bypass the Christmas tree back, because this scenario will end if I go as far as that. So I'll put this scenario as well onto the Creators Club. So if you have got this DLC and if you own this 323 in this livery, then by all means go and pick it up, and you can run it yourself. It's fairly easy, obviously, to set up a scenario on here. I did try doing free roam, which is obviously part of TSW4, but I couldn't get that to work, so I don't know whether that's been enabled on this DLC or not, just at this point. So anyway, I'll put the scenario on there. If you want to grab it, you can grab it. I'll put a link to it as well down in the description. So we're behind the chair, coming through the station. Bit unusual, isn't it? I said it last year. It's like having your own. It's like having your own train set when you're a kid, and the difference between when we played it on TSW3 last year and TSW4 this year is that there's been a lot more DLC released this year, so you've got even more of a choice of trains to use on this DLC. It's good fun, isn't it? It really is. Let's jump back in. We'll get some speed up, shall we? We can do 50. You can see we're coming up on one circuit just now. I'm racking up points, though. I don't want the points. I don't need them. But the points are racking up. You could just leave it running all day if you want and rack up some points. If there is a specific trophy you're going for that requires points, or mileage, for that matter, you can just put it in notch 2 and just let it go around. So as we're going, let's have a look at the map, shall we? As we're going around, you can see here's our destination, but I'm kind of bypassing it. You can just keep changing the points how you want and keep looping around the different ways. I mean, what we can do actually is, why don't we do that next time? So we'll come along here. I'll change that so we can come along here. Actually, not that one. Let me put that back. I want to go there, but then I want to come down here That's the one I want to change. So we can come around this loop and back up a different way. Let's just check these out. Nope, we need that one now. So as soon as we bypass this, I will change it. We don't want to come crashing off, do we? There we go. So we've cleared the points. Right, let's do this now. Let's go a little bit of a different way, and then we'll end up at the Christmas tree. Hopefully you guys have all got good plans for Christmas, if you're celebrating Christmas, that is. And if you're not, and you're in work, I expect it's going to be quieter than usual, so you know, enjoy the break, as it were. I've got 2 weeks off. My internet has just come back online after 4 days off, so I was able to make this little video. So I thought I would do it. We've got a bit of a hill to go up. It's just something different, isn't it? That's actually quite a challenging hill, that one, you know. And straight back down the other side. We can do speeds of up to 50 miles per hour. 7.2% gradient there. There you go. Now, what we want to do this time is head to the station. So we'll change that one. And let's not speed too much. We'll go to the back of the Christmas tree, and that'll be us. So I will put this scenario on, as I said. You can pick this up if you want to, and just as you see me do, you know, there's no hard and fast rules. You can change the points as you see fit, and just have a general drive around in your favourite train. Just edit it and change the train. But this is where we finish. So let's just sort of pull into a stop. That was the Regional Railway Centro Liveried 323 as well, which is also available to buy right now. And that's us. Just a quick one. It says time taken 12 minutes. I actually had a bit of a run round before I started recording, just to see where I was going, because it's been a while. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's something a bit different. Do have a nice Christmas and have a great New Year. And I will talk to you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.